Holla and hello. Join me today as we go on an epic quest, digitally, through the internet, to explore homes for sale in Germany, just to get my impression of the price and different aspects of the houses. I just think it'll be interesting. Now, first things first, I need to find a website where you guys list houses for sale, which is, luckily I found this Reddit thread. This guy said this website, which is the strangest website. This is the least catchy name I could even imagine. It looks like a username someone created in 2003. Immobilien Scout 24. Fair enough. That's what you guys use to buy a house, huh? So I think we're just going to start off in Berlin. I don't know what I'm doing here. What could this be? What? I need to translate this, folks. English. No, I don't want to rent. I want to buy. Apartment? No, we want a house. 2,000 hits. Oh, yay. Okay, so right off the bat, guys. Holy crap. I did not expect this thing to be 700,000 euros, but you know what? Right off the bat, that's remarkable. Is that even a house? That's my first impression. What is this thing? This looks like a bathroom in the park. It looks like it would contain stalls to pee in. No offense if somebody lives here or if someone's looking at buying this house. It's a beautiful house. I'm just bewildered. Okay. It's all very separate, you know? Here in America, open floor plans are really all the rage. But here you have, I guess the kitchen is its own room with a door. That's funny. And then the living room, same thing. Its own room with a door. Huge bedroom. Bigger than any other room. And then like an office and bedroom, or two smaller bedrooms and a bathroom. And that's 700,000 freaking dollars. Holy moly. I mean, we are talking about Berlin here. I need to convert square meters to square feet. I mean, I could... There's nothing... No... Blah, 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 blah. This house is not 7,000 square feet. Oh, that must be the land. The house is 141. Okay, 1,500. It's actually bigger than my house here that I am currently in, but not by much. And my house did not cost $700,000. Damn. All right, let's find another. Now, this is what I'm talking about. It's the very next one. I'm going to go ahead and guess this thing is $1.3 million. 560. Wait, this is cheaper than this? Someone explain to me what's going on here. Is this a smaller part of Berlin? François versus Rudo. Either way, I mean, okay, I'm taking this one. This one looks awesome. Look at the landscaping. You don't have landscaping like this here in America. That is way too intricate. In the lawn there, all the squares. This looks extremely modern. There's that roof. It's beautiful. And people were saying they lasted 50 years, more than 50 years and stuff. And look at this landscaping. You even have a little light here by the tree. That is a beautiful open, like, windows. This is an awesome house. And you've got flooring outside. Never seen that before. I mean, of course, people have decks and patios here in America, but not like that. That looks like, it almost looks like interior flooring. Damn. You know, for 500,000 euros, I mean, it may not be very big, but it sure is beautiful. I mean, it's 2 stories. What is a gallery? I'm trying to follow this map. You go up the stairs and you're in this... You find yourself in this spot of the house where there's nothing. And you have to choose. It's like a game show. You have to choose one of 4 doors. Isn't that interesting? It is to me as an American. Damn. Interesting how the oven is high up off the floor. And I think it was that way in that video I watched the other day. You guys aren't breaking your backs to get a frozen pizza in or out of the oven, huh? Good for you. Good for your back. Okay, table. Does it come furnished? Why are they showing this? Oh, I always wanted like a thing like this on the bathtub. Always wanted it. Never got it. Bean bags. Okay, I say, hey, if you're in the market in Francois land, this is a steal right here, guys. And you can live in this palm tree here for just 775,000 euros. Right here in this beautiful palm tree, there's a bird's nest that you can purchase for 775,000 euros in someone's backyard. Once again, this outdoor like patio area, it's very nice compared to what people have here in America. It looks very, very expensive, basically. Ooh, and well built. Maybe that's an extension of like the house being more solidly built. It just looks very sturdy, well built. Look at this. That is beautiful. The way the stairs curve like that, and it just looks thick, robust wood. Ooh, that's a nice kitchen. Once again, the oven is elevated, so that's just common. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. We've got wood for some kind of, what, fireplace? Looks pretty normal to me. Bathroom. I mean, it's kind of small, to be honest. So what is this? This is like is this a fireplace or is this something? Can you cook something in there? No, this is just a fireplace. Very modern, very pretty. I've never seen anything like that in person. You guys love doors, huh? You just love doors. Although this one might have more of an open floor plan into the living area. Ooh, let me see. It's kind of hard to tell. But it looks to be that way. All right, let's move on. Okay, I'm trying another website now. Immowelt. I just agreed to something. I'm not sure what. It was in German. Was. A Haus. Haus. Okay. Haus Mountain. Don't know what that is. Whoa. 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 I'm going to assume that means where? Berlin. Oh, boy. I'm trying to do this without translating it. Okay, we got the square footage of the house. How many Zimmers do you want? 3, 4, 5, 6. How many Zimmers do you need? No idea. I'm just going to search. Okay, I'm going to have to translate this, folks. It can't be translated. Oh, here we go. Berlin. Ooh, the suspense is killing me. Ooh, once again, the oven is up in the air. The kitchens, they look so modern. Maybe that's because I'm looking in Berlin. You know what? Hold on. After this house, I'm going to try and find somewhere more in the country of Germany to look at. Like an older house for sale. Although this furniture does look slightly out of date. Very comfy, though. It's a really cool backyard. What is that? Instead of a ceiling fan, you have lily pads. Ooh, interesting tub. To where you can disconnect the faucet. That's fancy. And how much is this? It's only $2.40, folks. Hold on. I'm going to go to a different part of Germany. Guys, we're going to Marburg. 49 hits in Marburg. Hopefully Marburg is a little more country. Shout out to anyone living in Marburg. I know there's not that many. I mean, I searched country town in Germany. 81,000 of you folks. That is not a lot. Look at this. 360. That's fancy. Let's try to do that. Looks like the shrubs need to be trimmed back a little bit. I'm sure the neighbors are upset with him about that. Hold on. All right, the 360 view did not work, but look at this house. This is a cool little house. I like all the light. You guys have the best windows and the biggest windows. And you can see like a wood burning furnace over here. That's neat. So we definitely have an older house on the older side. You know, my house is old. It was built in the 30s. And if you're watching this in the future, I don't mean 2030s. I mean the 1930s. Once again, interesting centerpiece hanging down from the ceiling. Looks like it does have lights inside it. That's pretty nifty. Very, very beautiful looking kitchen area, and it is open to the dining area. That's more typical, like here in America, you would see that. The wood flooring is stunning. This backyard is interesting. It's really cool. So you've got all this lounge area, a nice smoker. You making some American Louisiana barbecue in that thing or what? But it's one of those, what do they call it? Like a beach towel? It's like a beach towel lawn. I mean, this is tiny, but still gives you an area to go outside and enjoy. And if you trimmed back some of these shrubs, I mean, it does provide good privacy, but this is a very cute little house. Now, I have not looked at the price of this house. If this house was for sale here where I live, I would say this house would be about $210,000. I'm going to guess it's more than that. 379,000 euros. So I'm going to do the calculation on this one. So 379 euro to USD. Oh, come on. Come on, Google. 379. I guess we can just do 379. So it's $400,000. Wow. That's pretty expensive, guys. Because how many square feet? Living space, 172 meters. So let me calculate that. Because the way people, price out a house here in America is price per square foot. So let me do that real quick. So that's 1,800. Okay, so right off the bat, it's already over $200 per square foot. But let me just 400,000 divided by 1851. $216 per square foot. And we're out in a country, like small town. And it's a small piece of land. That is not cheap. That is really not cheap. I mean, I guess it's only, I wonder where it's getting this monthly rate from. Is that to rent it? 1,200 euros a month. I mean, that's doable for a lot of people, right? I mean, I'm not saying this is out of the question or anything for people, but for some people, it certainly would be. That's not cheap. $400,000. And this is, I mean, it's a good size house. It's certainly bigger than my house here in America. My house is 1,400 square feet. It's got a garage. Very beautiful. Trim it up a little bit. Give it a little tender love and care. And this is an awesome house. I really like it. I'd take it. Why is the grass growing through the driveway in a perfect pattern? That's what happens, I guess, when you make them out of bricks. It looks really cool. I guess you just spray some weed killer on all that. Kill all the vegetation growing through the driveway. Yeah. Let me look at one more. All right, so now I'm looking at houses in the Bamberg district, shout out, just north of Nuremberg. And east of Frankfurt, the Bamberg district, I think, is what I'm looking at. Hopefully. I never know for sure, being on a German website that I can't read. So let's see. You know what's funny? Some of these German towns, like where I live, there's towns named after them or with the same name. You know what I mean? Because there's like a little German community. Anyway. So let's look at, I don't know, this one. 1.6 million. Damn. There's a lot of really modern looking homes in Germany. Whereas here in America, that's not the case. Even brand new homes don't look like that. Like those, I thought those were only in magazines. I didn't know houses actually looked like that. I'm just trying to find one that's like a normal house, you know? I don't like all the text on there. Why is there all this text on the picture? Okay, here we go. This is so different from an American house. Nothing about this looks similar. I'm trying to see more pictures. Come on, computer. You know, the problem I'm having is I'm seeing a bunch of what I feel are not even real houses. Like they're not even built or they're brand new. They've never been lived in. I want to see houses, used houses. Does nobody move in Germany? Like, does nobody sell their house? Jeez. I don't want a new house. Hold on. Okay, here, I think I found a house that someone actually lives in or lived in. A real house in Germany. Not that all the ones I've looked at aren't real. Just I feel like a couple of them look like they're just out of a magazine. 429,000 euros. Wow, so that's what? That's approaching 500,000 US dollars for 180. This does not sound that big. I need to figure out how to do this in my head quickly. Okay, so it's big, but it's not that big. It's almost 2,000 square feet. Okay, but we're still talking way over $200 per square foot. Which, to be fair, I'm in a very cheap part of the USA. In the USA, a lot of places would also be over $200 per square foot. But anyway, let's look at... What the heck? This is a weird house. There's no windows on the left. Only on the right. It's like not symmetrical. That's very bizarre from an American standpoint. I mean, this whole design is very interesting. It's like we have a big garage on the right, the house on the left, stairway just right out of the gate. What is that? Tiniest kitchen. Man. My wife would not be happy about that, guys. But there's those kind of cabinets that I saw in that video where they open like, they like scrunch up. Small bathroom as well. Why is this room so big? What is this? What even is this? The garage? This feels like a garage, but there's no room for a car. And then what is this thing in here? What is that red thing? This is strange. So much square footage in this room, and I don't know even what it is for. Bedroom here with its own radiator for heat. Interesting. Some of these photos are like messed up. Hey, if you're trying to sell this house, you got to fix your photos, guys. Okay. Very random to see a chandelier here. I thought I was looking at a bedroom, but then there's a chandelier. So I guess, I don't know what that is. A kitchen? Holy crap, this bedroom's big. This lady scared the heck out of me. Do Germans just have random mannequins in the corner of their bedrooms? Is that a normal German thing? And then all these dolls. And this dog looked very real for a moment, too. This room is terrifying. Definitely haunted. The rugs are beautiful. Ooh. Smallish bathroom, but really cool looking tub. I love the tub and the really wide sink. What a peculiar staircase. Is that built out of marble? Jeez. And it goes downstairs too. Ooh, this house is neat. A lot of random living areas. Ooh, we would call this a bonus room here in America. This would be like the room at the top of the house that people just call it the bonus room. It's got its own radiator. I guess every room probably does. Nice little porch area. I think that's the back porch. Little beach towel front yard or backyard. With a river. Your own river. Looks about as clean as the Ohio River. Oh, that's a cool balcony area. What is this house made out of? I don't know what this house is made out of, you know? Is it like stucco? That is a very strange house. That's one of the main takeaways from looking at these houses is just that they're very unconventional to what, at least from an American standpoint, it's like anything goes. Very unique constructions. It's like they've been tailored. Whoever built this house had it exactly like how they wanted their house. Yeah, I guess people don't sell their houses or move very often in Germany, it seems like. Anyway. Hopefully someone was entertained by that. Wow, 22 minutes. Okay, I think it's time for me to go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope somebody was entertained. Subscribe for more German reactions. Goodbye.